to discuss an application, something where we can apply our knowledge of circuits to, to everyday life. And then I'm going to discuss chapter 4. Oh, and actually, that reminds me, I also wanted to discuss the homework to touch. In fact, maybe I'll do it in reverse order. So I'll discuss homework that was due today, which I'm not going to collect. I'm going to talk about the real world to touch. Then I'm going to move on to chapter 4. Okay. The homework that we had due today, I asked you to do either problem 105 or 130, depending on which version you were using. The idea of that problem was to pick a problem complicated enough that it had, first of all, enough equations as unknowns as you probably want to use a matrix approach. Secondly, to make sure it had both voltage sources and current sources in it. So let me just draw any old circuit that has both current sources and voltage sources in it. And let's make sure we can review which sources give us trouble with nodal analysis and which sources give us trouble with loop analysis, and make sure we're able to overcome that trouble.
Can you do the homework one?
What?
Can you do the homework one?
Well, I could, although a lot of people have just kind of mastered that homework one, and I'd be worried I'd be a little dull.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody will benefit. I mean, a lot of us.
I agree. Well, I'd rather do the homework, the exact homework one, outside of class.
Okay.
In part, some people might benefit. I agree, but I think that doing something similar to that would at least those who got the homework one right, at least see something different, rather than doing the same one that they just got right. Correct. But Edgardo, if there's at any point in this problem that you think if I were to do something different that would make it harder for